Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. I have Dhana with me, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And Dhana has been always wondering, why is variety called the spice of life? Why you must have variety? Right, Dhana? That's what was your question, right?
Correct, sir.
So why didn't you frame your question? What we were talking about off camera, so people know what we are talking about?
Sir, in investment, we need diversification. And that is important one. But if I'm coming as a beginner, so what our channel says, what money we can afford to lose, we can invest in the money. So for me, if South Indian Bank is a cheaper one, I can spend that money and I can forget that. So if I buy that shares, okay, and then I forget that, my portfolio entirely will be that South Indian Bank only, because that was my Tiffen experience.
I understand. You're saying Anand sir is saying buy Tiffen coffee. My Tiffen coffee is 20
range
rupees.
will be
20-30 rupees.
Maximum we can buy IDFC, or otherwise over maximum we can go for Karnataka Bank. So this was our Tiffen coffee range, and maximum we are spending on South Indian Bank like that shares. In the level of around below stocks we can afford to lose, that money we are putting in the share market. So if we are finding that diversification, the stocks we need to pick up, that was not in the list of the amount what I am spending, but the diversification was need. So what was the solution for this, sir?
The solution will tell you what. Before the days of loans, before you could borrow money, if you wanted to buy something and you couldn't afford it, most people, you know what they would do?
Most people.
When there's no loans, what would they do? This is not true to your generation, because you guys can take loan left, right, center. Apps are
That's why
giving you
I was searching.
no loan. Now how will I get it, sir? I can't borrow now. What will I do? Well, they will save. Believe it or not, it used to be a very strange habit people will have. They want to buy a house. Banks were not giving home loans. Okay? It wasn't easy to borrow money. So people will save and they will put together. That's what very famously in all village scenes, old movies, they'll show you undi in the house. Same thing is true. Today you forego buying. And Anand's not saying every day you must buy.
Correct.
He's saying when you decide to buy, he's telling you to be cautious, because most viewers are very zealous, meaning very excited. And the minute the market corrects a little bit, without even thinking, the children's school fees also, which was there in the account to pay, they'll immediately go buy. They'll buy 15,000 South Indian Bank. College fees, school fees, EMI, gone. Bought share. Market corrected. Blood in street. So that is why Anand said, "Hoi,
Wait.
Tiffen coffee." You are the other extreme. Where every day Tiffen coffee only, I'll stay in Tiffen coffee. Every day 20 rupees, 30 rupees, that's all I can. I will buy whatever super I can get. That penny stock. Anything. That's my range. What can I do? So what you do is, you buy once a month. You keep the 20 rupees in your account. Every day 20 rupees. 20 into 30 is what?
20 into 30, 600.
Very good. So once a month, 600 rupees. What can you buy for 600? You can buy an ITC. Okay, wait for 2 months. You can buy a NAPCO.
TMD also.
Yeah. So that's how you accumulate. It's not every day you must buy.
Sir, if we are every day we are buying the stock, that amount of money we are insert in the Demat account, so then we will be free.
Then you buy, like Anand says, passively.
Correct, sir.
Okay, every day if 20-30 rupees is all you have, buy passive units, Nifty units. I think passive Nifty units are now 100 rupees or 100 some odd rupees. So you keep buying one unit. Once a week you buy one unit. You'll feel like you've done something, you've saved, you've invested. There is no necessity that you have to buy a share. And what Anand says, like I told you before, advice is from his perspective and his life experience. That doesn't mean you can apply it verbatim into your life. So someone says, advice or whatever from their experience, you listen to it. Then you see with your life and your experience how you can apply it. Does it make sense? Then you apply it accordingly, right? And for you, this is true for all the guys in your level who are watching this video. First, close all your loans.
Okay.
Second, get health insurance.
Okay.
Third, buy gold.
Okay.
Okay, at least 20 grams of gold. Slowly build, right? Do all this. Okay. Keep 6 months. Okay. Keep 6 months expenses. That's your rent, food, right? Petrol. Keep that 6 months worth of that money in your account. Okay. Then you come to investing. You guys won't do this. This is not.
No, sir.
You saw one YouTube video. Anand said must invest Tiffen coffee range. Okay, today I will not eat Tiffen coffee. Okay, I'll start buying.
I will start buying.
Okay, I'm buying. I've been doing it 6 months, sir. One guy is telling me that, sir, 6 months I've been buying IDFC. Anand told me to buy. I'm buying IDFC. Now, what do I do? IDFC is not going. We're not going. I said, Baba, we said buy it. It's a good bank for long term. We never said buy it for 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. That's long term for him. Your generation is like that. No. Sir, I don't even know 6 months if I'll be in this job, sir, in this office. I don't know. 6 months I'll be sitting here for Diwali. I don't know if I'll be blowing firecrackers with you. What are you talking about 6 months, sir?
Correct.
That's the attitude. What can I do? They find 6 months too long. 1 year. Oh, telling me to buy and hold for a year. Just what? Just watch it.
Correct, sir.
You know, your generation will be terrible farmers. Because the minute you plant, you'll want the next year's seed to grow.
So, no, sir. Next day we will want fruit from the seed.
God forbid. You guys turn into farmers. We'll all starve. But do realize, diversification is good. Diversification is important. Not only in investing, in all things. Spice, it's variety. Makes life interesting. Even when you have friends, have different types of friends. Right? You don't have to do everything your friend says, of course. If your friends say some crazy ideas, you don't have to follow through with it. But it's nice to know how every facet of life is doing.
Correct.
You know?
Everyone has different ideas.
Certain things should not have variety, like your girlfriend and all that. One is enough. Alright? Don't go and get yourself into trouble. But it's good to be diversified. Not only in investing, in your thought, in your process. So you don't get stuck being in a rut, thinking in the same way. By looking at every single position from all kind of angles, it gives you ideas, it gives you opportunities, and you'll see where doors are that to be opened. And in investing also, this is true. Not only must you buy shares, you must buy various sectors.
Various sectors?
Yeah, and various industries, and invest in various class, bonds, stocks, gold, not Bitcoin. Okay? These kind of things you should keep doing. Simple reason is, it gives you strength. It's like building scaffolding. The more foundation sticks you put,
and the basement is strong.
Yeah, strong, and the more cross sticks you put, no matter what cyclone comes, it will not fall. If you put these new age sticks, metal poles, one you saw then down the road, no? One construction site. One night the wind blew, day before yesterday night. The whole thing has fallen on their foundation. It's just folded. If it was the old style, those sticks, Mughal sticks, or the other sticks which you have, those would have held because they bend. Bamboos bend in the wind and they keep their shape. And these metal poles you put, one bends, it stays there, and that's all.
Correct, sir. It will never come back.
We'll have to put more effort and a statement. So there are reasons why we have certain things which are tried and tested, and diversification is one of them. Right? So keep diversifying. And as far as investing is concerned, save and invest. Okay? Don't borrow. Right? Don't go sell your daddy. See, Anand sir told me to buy in Tiffen coffee. Your Tiffen coffee is 200 rupees. You're eating in Sarana Bhavan. You give me your Tiffen and your coffee. I need to buy. Don't do that. Save and invest wisely and do it slowly. The reason why he said Tiffen coffee is, like I said, it is specifically targeting guys who tend to say, okay, there's blood on the street, market has dropped 2% today. The share which I was looking at dropped 5% today. I will just drop everything in the kitchen sink on that share today. Don't know what will happen. Right? So, sometimes markets can stay irrational longer than you can remain solvent, very famously said by Lord Keynes. And that means you may put money inside thinking it'll recover in 3 days, I'll sell it, make profit and pull out. But it might take 7 days, might take 1 month. What will you do? You need that money, you need to pay the fees. You put your fees into that. So that is right. Yeah, don't do that. Anyway, I hope you found this video informative and entertaining, and why diversification is important and why having strategies to invest is important. And I hope people like Dhana out there are careful and prudent in their investing as always. Thanks for watching the video, and me and Dhana will see you in the next one next week. Thank you.
Thank you.